Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. Alright, y'all already know what we're doing. Y'all already know what it's hitting for. We jumping, we skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing the Dougie Bow, our Dougie Bow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a member on my Patreon. Alright, y'all know what it is. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, after I got off live last night, Hood Red Holly and Bossman T-Lo wanted to talk on live and be a little messy about Deja Vu. So I'm going to let y'all listen to it, but I'm going to go and tell y'all that basically he was just saying that Deja Vu is not over with, but he had to say it was over with so more people could support. We're going to talk about that. And he just basically said that he's not bringing a lot of people to the reunion. So we're going to let y'all hear it, and then we're going to talk about it, because I have a lot to say.
It's the last season. I feel like it shouldn't be last season either.
Nah, it ain't the last season. I was just bullshitting, honestly. I just really want to get everybody talking, because it's like that's the only way we can get everybody to support shit around here.
Oh yeah, they love drama.
You know, it's almost reunion time. I'm thinking about leaving some people out of it.
I know, and I got some tea too, but I ain't gonna say nothing on this
Nah,
live. I
I
was gonna text you yesterday on one of the episodes, and I was gonna send you something, and you was gonna bust out laughing.
man, trust me. I think at this reunion, a lot of stuff is going to come out, because there was a lot of stuff that happened that was going on during the show. Now
I
everybody.
can't tell.
Now everybody's feeling some type of way, so now everybody wants to, bring their tea to the table, as you would say.
I love y'all, and hopefully, I guess I see y'all at the Deja Vu
Yes,
reunion.
it's coming.
And I guess we.
It's coming very, very soon, and I'm about to tell everybody where we going at for the reunion, and everybody may not make the cut for the reunion.
Dang!
Let's see.
I mean, a lot of people not doing nothing, so
Okay,
Like, Q wasn't doing
Jay,
nothing. Q wasn't doing nothing.
watching the season so far, who you felt like we should have left off? Just to give me one person.
I can give you multiple. You just really want one?
and be honest.
Um,
Don't
give me your
No,
say
top.
that.
I'm gonna be.
Give,
I'm gonna
give
be.
me your top one.
The top one is definitely Q, for sure, because he was just missing.
Confessionals, she doing more in her confessionals than she is on.
In
This
the
she
house.
is on in the house. I don't know, and I love LaRue Bob, but all I wanted her to do the whole time, because she was a bad bitch. Whoever did her wig for them confessionals, they did not like her.
Mm-mm.
They did not like her. But her confessionals
What was
are funny, but
wrong with
sometimes
her
she just
wig?
doing a little too much. I don't know. But I don't know. Her
Yeah.
confession.
What it is. Like, Holly, you mad because you didn't get brought back for season 3. You was a waste of time on Greek life. Like, we're sick of you. Nobody wants to see you. We liked it, the skinny Holly. We don't like this big back that ate the
Hey,
other Holly.
I might need to bring hot.
Okay, a lot was said, but let's go and run it and let's go and get into it. Okay, number one. So T-Lo was like, he only said that to get the people talking because, that's the only way you can get people to support. I personally don't believe that. I think we as Now There's TV viewers, I mean, I don't see the numbers, but from our reviews and stuff like that, we absolutely do support y'all. And we make sure we are tuned in every Sunday. Like, I literally, when I go live, we're talking about Now There's TV. And I will say this, out of Zeus and Now There's TV always has a variety of shows. But I will say this as well, the shows that y'all have put out for a while now, like maybe from September to now, have not been the best shows. South Central Baddies wasn't all that. Girls Trip was cool, but it was too short. Let me see, what else did y'all put out? Greek Life was trash. It was very boring. Even though it was fine, it was something about it that was just still boring. And it could be the fact of y'all had so many people. And I think that is one thing, like with both networks, when they have too many people, it's so many people that fall into the background. It's so many people that fall to the wayside. And I think with Deja Vu, y'all got so many people there who fall to the wayside. And I'm gonna say this too, a lot of the cast don't really want to do their job. They won't. Playboys, for an example, I heard the views started going down on Playboys. I think the views went down because a lot of them boys was there to do stuff behind the scenes, sleep with each other, be in the beds, but wanted to catch no fade and get into it with nobody. That's what I personally believe. I think a lot of times when y'all have y'all cast, a lot of y'all cast, most of the time don't be want to fight, aka Kenzie, doing all that crying and doing the most, aka Kenzie, on Greek Life. Then you have the ones who just want to sleep with the whole cast, who just there to sleep around, don't really want to do nothing else but sleep. Then you have ones like Max saying, oh, I'm not fighting no more, I'm not doing this, take me home. But allegedly in the background begging for more money. Allegedly in the background trying to do everything under the sun to get an extra check or to get on the show itself. Then you have people like Diamond, who's in the confessional saying how she on that, she need that, she doing this, she doing that. But she's scared to fight Naj. She's saying, oh, Naj, hold on, wait. I don't want to do this because I need to. Please. I think it's a lot of times that y'all just be putting anybody on these shows. And a lot of them are very comfortable with Now That's TV. And they don't be really want to do their job. I'm going to say this. When it came to Kayla, Laure, Joyce, Billy, the new faces be clocked in. The new faces be clocked in. Still boring, but clocked in. It's these old ones that y'all got. The old ones are very comfortable. Want to be on the show, really don't want to do nothing. Just be want to talk. Like, no. But I would say what y'all mess up is y'all have too many people on the show. And I'm glad that this was not your last season. And if it was your last season, I think that you reneged on it and you thought about it because you seen that it was boring. And that's just my thing too. Like, if y'all are bored with it, why would y'all then still put it out and not have something to entertain us behind it? If you're going to put out something boring, you need to put something that's entertaining behind it. So when the first one come out, we be like, oh, that ain't about nothing. That ain't nothing. But okay. Now the next hour go by, we got something else we really want to watch. And I think too, y'all got to get out. I would say this with both networks. Y'all have to get out of y'all little comfort zone and get in the streets. Y'all got to get in the streets. I think a lot of times y'all just go off the 7 to 8 people that's in their room and say, oh, this is a good idea, and not put your ear to the streets to people who support y'all and who behind y'all and who know what the viewers want to see. And, y'all still an up-and-coming company. Y'all only 2 years in the game so far, so, we understand that y'all gonna throw stuff at the wall and it's gonna slide down. That's understandable. But when it came to the 2 Isaiah projects, Girls Trip was good till it won. Till y'all just kept stuff in there just to keep it. And y'all knew that wasn't about nothing. South Central Baddies really wasn't about nothing. Really wasn't about nothing. It was so boring. It was good, but it was boring. It was good, but it was boring. And I think a lot of times, like, with Now That's TV, it be it's like going good, and then it like slowly goes down. It's something about it. It's something about, like, once you hit a certain plethora of episodes, you be like bored. But I would say that's same with Zeus. Once you hit a plateau of the episodes, you can just kind of be like, turn it off. And I don't know what it is. But I would say that statement is not true from, like, the seat I sit in, because me as a reviewer, people come to my channel every day supporting Now That's TV and supporting Now That's TV cast. I think the cast a lot of times is lazy, honestly, in my opinion. I think a lot of times the cast be thinking they bigger than what's going on, so they don't feel like they got to do their job. And I would say this too. Sometimes y'all do be dropping the ball with just the shock factor. Like with y'all bringing Q back, y'all shouldn't have brought him back. I'm not going into detail about that, but y'all shouldn't have brought him back. I don't care. I don't care. And obviously we know Diamond play a character, but y'all shouldn't have had to play. Y'all shouldn't have made her play a character for that scene. Y'all just shouldn't have brought him back. Period. Becca, like once y'all started seeing they was boring, they wasn't doing nothing, slowly but surely y'all should have started getting rid of them. Now, he ended up saying people that shouldn't come to the audition. Now, I'm speaking on the episodes we've seen so far. So far. Okay? Now what's in the future? I haven't seen what's in the future. They don't send me what's yet to come. Okay? So far, I think Becca should not be there. If Unc not gonna fight that boy, Unc don't need to come. Almond don't need to be there. Because honestly, Almond be trying to be peace. Oh, we don't have to fight. I get very irritated with that. Like, please get out of here. Like, annoying. So, Almond don't need to come. If Unc not gonna fight that boy who he fought, he don't need to come. Duke don't need to come. Him and all 7 of his accents can stay at home. Becca don't need to come because I feel as though Becca should have gave that girl a head up from the beginning. You so mad, you really mad about that man. Because nowhere in the Badass reunion did I hear Jay Galore say somebody get Becca. I did not hear that. So whatever. Gucci this, Gucci that, Gucci stay at home. Unless he gonna talk about that with Jay Galore, stay at home. Thanks. Don, unless he gonna talk about what he talked about online, they end up deleting it. But if he gonna talk about what he talked about on Andre and Kobe live or show or whatever they got going on, stay at home because he boring too. Boring. No need to have him there. Ferragamo, same thing. Boring, nothing. Take her off. LaRue is a confessional gangster, but when she be out there, she don't be talking about nothing. If she not gonna pop it, cause her and Cookie supposed to be getting into it, and Cookie too can stay at home. If she not gonna get into it with LaRue, then she need to stay at home. Lola, same thing. Let's cut down on the novels. You really don't be talking about nothing. If you and LaRue not gonna catch that again, you can stay at home. Q can stay at home. But I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this. I think another way y'all mess up is because y'all be putting people on there because y'all cool with them. But when y'all watch the show, if you see them sinking in the background on the first show, you should not get them an opportunity to redeem themselves on the second show. I feel as though when it came to Ferragamo, if it weren't for the whole shroom incident, she would have still been in the background. I feel as though the only reason why they gave Ferragamo any type of camera time was because, or like confessionals before Mel, is because they knew what was coming up with Mel. So they already wanted to show us like Ferragamo face and everything. And like Ferragamo is a pretty girl, but Ferragamo just want to, drink, twerk, turn up, and that's boring for the TV. That's something you do in real life. That's boring. If it wasn't for the whole Mel and her situation, she would have faded into the background. Even at the reunion, I feel as though Ferragamo faded into the background. Who else? LaRue and Nola. I see more confessionals of them talking than them talking on the show. Becca, same thing. Shink, same thing. He shouldn't be there either if he really don't care. Acquired taste. No, boo, boring. I think when, like I said, y'all get too many people, then they don't feel as though they got to do their job. They just there. And you need people like Naj, Ivory, Diamond, Mac, Dawn, who else? Joyce. You need people like that that's gonna get into it with these shadows, cause the shadows really don't be talking about that. That's why y'all had to bring Jay Galore in. Jay Galore, you already knew was gonna spice it up, and she did exactly that every time. She did exactly that. But I will say like that, no, a lot of them shouldn't come. He talking about, I don't think I'm bringing certain people. No, none of them. That reunion should be the smallest reunion ever. Because most of the cast should not come. And I don't think most of the cast should be recasted. Because they don't be giving nothing. And yes, we need a balance of like scaries. We need a balance of like heavy hitters. We need a balance of like neutrals. We do. But when it's so many of them and they not doing nothing. And they just sitting there drinking all the liquor. Smoking all the ganja. You know what I'm saying? It be like y'all see them. Y'all see that they're not doing nothing. So why still have them on? Y'all should be having them pack their bags first day. Just in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Day one. Soon as you see them not really giving, you tell them, oh, I see you're not really doing much. I see you're not really doing much. You know, if you don't do something by tomorrow, we're gonna go and pack you up. And you gonna get your check for that, for whatever that day that we gave you, if you don't change something. Now, that's just my opinion. Now, okay, let's get on to Holly. Holly has no room to talk about nobody because on Greek Life, Holly was a shadow. Very much so, and I see where LaRue is coming from. When it came to Greek Life, Holly put it on the line. Holly was in the background to about the end, and we seen her a little bit. But Holly definitely was a background character. When it came to LaRue, I do feel as though, you know, whoever did LaRue wig didn't care for her. But also, LaRue didn't care for herself either. Because LaRue could have fixed that wig up some type of way. She could have fixed that wig up. No shade. She could have did something, very much something, put a hat on or something. She asked Tilo for his hat. And his shirt, because the shirt was ugly too. For real. And then not only that, like I said, Holly can't call nobody born. That's the pot calling the kettle black, because I swear on Greek Life, when Holly was coming in my camera, I was yawning. So no, she can't talk about LaRue. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Bye.